So yeah, start a podcast. It's going to be fun. Hello and welcome to our new podcast, Cinema Decon, where we will be deconstructing and overthinking the movies of our younger years. Coming soon in the spring of 2021. Each episode you will find myself, Steve, and my co-host Aaron as we rewatch a randomly selected movie from our list of 300 plus from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Please enjoy this preview episode with a few clips of what we have recorded so far.
Cinema Decon is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
So I reach out to Aaron. Hey, you want to start a podcast? We're going to watch old movies.
Twisted my arm.
So at a minimum, this podcast gets us the ability to rewatch all these old classics. It's really an excuse to watch old movies and talk about them.
Yeah.
And hopefully some people listening and enjoy the conversation.
The movies on our list we'd probably classify as terrible movies.
I feel that's probably going to happen a few times. I can watch an old movie and say, this is terrible, but I'm having fun.
What's Bitten?
The Big Lebowski.
Evil Dead.
Independence Day.
Tremors.
Coneheads. Goonies.
I've never seen The Breakfast Club. But there is no Shermer in Illinois.
That's the beauty of the 80s.
We could literally just keep adding movies forever. So tonight's got to be a cutoff.
I hope you're prepared for Short Circuit because it's not a good movie.
Los Lobos kick your ass. Los Lobos kick your face.
Is it Lobos or Locos?
No.
I'm not looking forward to the Toxic Avenger there.
Podcast, scene one, take one. I literally just lost my monitor when I did that.
Nothing to build on. We're semi-winging it.
What the shit?
You might be right. You might be the Herman's Head guy.
Kiefer Sutherland and a mullet.
I fixed it. I'm a tech guy.
Underqualified overthinkers. Serge. It's actually pronounced Serge.
In the sad ending, where it's got Tia Carrera in a bikini.
You cannot say the words Tia Carrera in a bikini and sad in the same sentence. So you can't hear me right now? As I say, I can say pretty much anything I want, like you're a complete tool.
Iron Man's on here. Say we pick Varsity Blues. And one of us is like,
we really don't want to.
Yeah.
I cannot do.
My suggestion with that is that we can each exercise a veto power, but all it does is push it to the next week. We still have to do it.
Yeah. So it's like we get a mulligan.
Mulligan. So if we pick, we watched Lord of the Rings 2, and then we watched. It's cool to like watch those movies in sequence, and then we do an episode each.
I find myself liking Major League 2 better than the original Major League.
Blasphemy.
Mannequin. Did we get that one?
That's a terrible movie, man. Which one has the count with the mole?
That's Mannequin 2.
Might explain why I'm single, but that's another conversation.
Another thing I wanted to cover, miniseries, like The Stand and The Storm of the Century. I figured we'll do an episode per hour.
Ones.
Sounds like Stevie Nicks.
This makes no sense. Rich assholes play golf, broke caddies smoke weed. I'm not entirely sure there was a plot.
That's classic. This week in Aaron's Theories, new segment.
Yeah, the Betamax didn't live long in our household.
That came out when I was in basic training, so I didn't see it.
My first realization that if you're funny, you can get the hot chick kind of thing.
25 years later, we still don't have condom gum.
No. What the hell, Bill Gates? Yep, we have spent many a night discussing movies, TV shows, pretty much anything pop culture. I, of course, being the gentleman, never partook in any of that.
So the way that we're going to be approaching our rating system is that Aaron and I will be giving a score of 1 out of 10, 10 being a perfect movie, 1 being absolute crap, 5 being an average run-of-the-mill movie. In order to make this fair, we're going to be adding in the IMDb score as a third person. Scores are final, man. Scores are final.
Like corporate kiss ass. Yeah, come out to the coast, have a few laughs.
So I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be fun.
So hopefully it won't suck. Thank everybody for listening, and we hope you stay with us through this little experiment.
Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a review on iTunes. Check out our website in the show notes to see the full list of movies we'll be covering and our rankings thus far.
We'll see you next time
on Cinema Decon.
receipt for those last 2 hours.